Cleveland Cavaliers Koby Altman, photo by Jason Miller, Getty Images. The Cleveland Cavaliers head into the Feb. 7 as an intriguing team, not because they're going to add a piece to a championship puzzle, but because the organization is viewed as a team that can facilitate another team's trade. With the Cavs looking to build for the future, this is exactly the spot the franchise needs to be in. More from Factory of Sadness. In fact, it was described that Cleveland would be the epicenter of NBA universe heading into the trade deadline. General manager Koby Altman's already started. Moving Rodney Hood is a sign of the things to come. Here's some themes to consider as the Cavs approach the deadline, and some insight into how the organization might be thinking as the front office tries to put a competitive product on the court in future. The Cavs still have Alec Burks under contract. While Cleveland loves his work ethic, Burks, who was acquired earlier in the season, along with draft picks, for Kyle Korver, is making over $11 million this season and can be a free agent at season's end. Bottom lining it, Burks is a nice player, but he's in no way a part of the Cavs' future plans. Look for Burks to be traded prior to the February 7 deadline in a deal for draft picks. The Cavs have been quietly mounting assets as they march towards Zion Williamson in the lottery, with they hope will be their own No. 1 pick this summer. Here's some points to consider as general manager works the phone leading up to the deadline. The Cavs are operating on a long-term plan. That may include taking on some money via bad contracts. The Cavs' trade for Baron Davis set the tone for taking on bad deals. Cleveland agreed to take on his contract, as long as the Clippers would send a draft pick too. That selection became the eventual number 1 pick, which became Kyrie Irving. Don't count on the Cavs being so lucky again though. That deal became the impetus for so many protected picks the past few years. Additionally, the name of the game is draft picks. Go ahead and put the alarm on for May, because that's the next time something relevant will happen in Cavaliers basketball, and it won't even be on the court. That's when the Cavs will find out the lottery order. They desperately need one of the Duke prospects, either Zion Williamson or RJ Barrett. Both positions are needed. Williamson gives more flexibility because he can play the 3 or 4. Barrett's valuable, too, because 6'6" athletic wingmen with superstar potential just don't grow on trees. Next, don't discount second-round picks. Page 2 Cleveland Cavaliers, photo by Mike Stobe, Getty Images. The Cavs have been accumulating a lot of second-round picks, which isn't a surprise. It's not like they're trading away great talent. We'd all love first-rounders in return. The Cavs just aren't in a position to command those with the players they're trading, though. For Kyle Korver, Altman got 2 second-round picks in return. They acquired 2021 first and second-round picks in the deal that moved George Hill to Milwaukee. In the recent deal for Hood, 2 second-rounders were added, one coming in 2021, and the other, 2023. Those second-round selections don't seem so valuable now, but they could be worth something in the future. The Cavs' draft future gets complicated, because prior deals that include protections are yet to be included. But in 2022, it's expected that the NBA will drop its rule on high schoolers jumping straight to the NBA. The Cavs could have at least 4 combined second-round picks in the 2022-2023 drafts, according to Real GM. That adds depth to the draft, and having second-rounders to draft and stash on partnering clubs, such as the Canton Charge, will be an option. Additionally, if the Cavs get to the point where they need to create cap space, having second-rounders to attach to contracts makes it more enticing for teams to talk trade. The Cavs added second-rounders to the deal that sent Tyler Zeller to the Celtics when the organization need to free up money to bring LeBron back. Next, audition, pro team looking for talent. Page 3 Use your arrows to browse Cleveland Cavaliers anti-Zizic, photo by Jonathan Daniel, Getty Images. The Cavs are auditioning players and Rodney Hood's time to show out ended. He's only 26 but failed to play like someone who could be part of a core future. Now, Nick Stauskas and Wade Baldwin IV will get their chance. Both are former first-round picks who've got a nice collection of NBA jerseys on display in their home closets. It's more unlikely than not that they're playing elsewhere next season, but you never know. The pick the Cavs use in the lottery can't play every position. Zion can't play every position. LeBron could play every spot, but even he didn't have enough help to make the playoffs in his first season. Hood was disappointing, because with the departure of LeBron James, the Cavs were looking for any and everybody to step up and fill the void. Nobody expected Hood to become an all-star, but he left Cleveland averaging 12.3 points per game, which was about a half point off his career average. Additionally, don't forget the Cavs lured Patrick McCaw away from Golden State. They're seriously looking for anyone to come in and play well. That also means no one on the roster is safe. Jordan Clarkson is probably the best player right now, and it would come as no shocker to see him moved if Altman thinks the move will make his team better down the road. Next, hold on to love. For now, use your arrows to browse.